Good evening. The pressure is on for school boards to come up with a back-to-class plan that's not just safe for students, but will also get the green light from the province. Tonight, the education minister confirming it will allow schools to stagger start days over a 2-week period. That news coming as the TDSB met late into the evening tonight to discuss a brand new plan, figuring out how much they're willing to go into debt after the province axed its previous proposal earlier this week.
As parents, we're sick of this. We're just waiting. Every day it's a new plan, new story, and I've had it myself.
Frustrated parents searching for answers as the clock ticks on. With the start of school less than 3 weeks away, the Toronto District School Board has been forced back to the drawing board after the province rejected its proposal earlier this week.
People are scared, and we don't want to add to people's anxiety. This is a time for us to be humane, supportive, and as connected as we can possibly be to the real lives of the communities that we serve.
The TDSB's previous plans involved spending $20 million to hire more teachers and reduce class sizes to 15 for kindergarten to grade 3 and 20 children for grades 4 to 8. It also cut the school day 48 minutes short to allow teacher prep time mandated by contract. But the province said anything less than the 300 minutes of class time a day was not an option.
We're glad to be able to present this tonight. Again, I think it meets all of the criteria that have been laid out for us.
At a more than 5-hour meeting, trustees discussed 3 proposals. All would see the redeployment of at least 400 teachers to support lower class sizes. Option 1, reallocating existing budgets to keep the deficit at 1%, while adding 86 more teachers for a total of 486. Option 2 dips further into the reserves for a total of 766 teachers, but increases the deficit to 2%. Option 3 risks jeopardizing the board's financial future, raising the deficit to 3%, but adding more than 1,000 teachers to support smaller class sizes. In all 3 scenarios, though, space to accommodate physical distancing is still a concern. Even with the third option, the board estimates 48 elementary schools would not have enough classrooms to support smaller class sizes.
After using gyms, libraries, lunchrooms, and cafeterias as classrooms, there's approximately a 96 class shortage in those 48 schools that we'd have to look at. And as we said earlier, we are looking at our partners and people that come forward to offer space to us.
All boards are in this position where they're trying to put together a plan. They're hoping that the ministry will approve it. They're all trying to put together plans with very little money. This is the reason that we have been saying for months that there should have been a provincial task force. Everybody should have been at the table.
Meanwhile, the TDSB has also revamped its quadmester plans for high school students. Previously, they would only have been in class 25% of the time. The new proposal simplifies the schedule, bringing class time closer to the 50% the province is asking for. And for all students, there will be the option of full remote learning. And that meeting is still going this hour. The board has now voted to send the matter to the Finance Committee, who will meet this Thursday. Meanwhile, the City of Toronto has said it has 24 facilities and 36 rooms that could be available to the TDSB and the TCDSB to start the school year if needed without canceling any city programs.